Hey everyone, I have another album page layout for you today. Hey, it's LJ, welcome back to another Squdge craft video. So today I'm going to do another one of my album page layouts, and this one I really like. It's just a fun and interesting way to create a pocket, and you can do this as many as you like, depending on the width between your pages or what your options are. So I'm going to just use this piece of red that I have left over. So this is 5.5 by 8, almost roughly what I would do on an album page. You know, it's a relatively sensible album page size. Okay, now to create this you are going to need envelopes. The easiest way to do it is with envelopes. You do it whatever size you like, and then all you need to do is decide what section of your page you want covered. So normally I will have photo mats and things in the pocket, so I will try and confine my pockets to the bottom half of the page. And I also like to have a border round all the sides and the base so that you can see the design paper. So get your page, stick your design paper on, and then we can choose what size we like. Now I'm just going to use standard envelopes. You can use whatever size you like and cut them down. So please don't go out and buy 5, 6, 7, 8 different sizes of envelope. You can cut your envelopes down to fit whatever size you like. So as I said, this is 5.5. Okay, and I'm going to make my pockets 4, which gives me 1.5, which essentially gives me 3/4 of an inch on 2 sides. So I'm going to make a little pencil mark at 3/4 and at 3/4, and then on the bottom as well at 3/4. And so that I know that's where I'm going to stick my envelope pockets. Okay, let's start. Take whatever size envelope you have. Doesn't matter what size. Does not matter. Okay. First thing we're going to do is seal it. I always seal it with glue. You can just lick it and stick it if you like, but we are going to be cutting these, so I much prefer adding the glue on just to ensure that it is completely sealed. So I'm just going to go along here with the glue and then sticking it down. Okay, now I want mine to be a width of 4, and this is currently 4.5. So now that it is glued together, what I'm going to do is put it in here at 4, cut that edge off. Okay, and then I'm going to seal this closed. So you cut it to whatever size you like, and then I'm just going to use a bead of glue right along the edge here. Okay, right on that edge. You want to glue it as close to the edge as possible so that you don't seal the pocket. Okay, so now it is completely sealed. And then we are going to, you can fold it, you can score it, it's totally up to you. I just take it and fold it in half. Try and line it up as neatly as I can. And then just burnish that fold, okay? So that you make it into a little V. And then how tall do you want this to be? Okay, I'm going to make it 3 so that it will sit on this bottom half. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up at 3. The folded edge is lining up with 3. Okay, and then I'm just trimming off tiny little bit at the top. Okay, and what you have now is you have one pocket on this side and one pocket on this side. Okay, Now, we're going to glue this together, but we're not going to glue the edges. You want to leave quarter of an inch, half an inch, depending on how big your envelopes are. Leave those end pieces and glue the middle down. Okay. I'm just going to leave that to dry. I've already cut 2 more down exactly the same way. And again, we're just going to glue. Now you can use as many as you like. Because I'm folding these, 1 envelope makes 2 pockets. So I'm only using 3 envelopes here, but I'm going to get 6 pockets. So if you're using teeny tiny envelopes, you don't want to fold them in half, that's fine. You can do that if you have teeny tiny envelopes or if you have a big enough page, but I like to fold them in half because it gives me additional pockets. Okay, so if we come in, do this first one, you've now got these pockets that are joined together but that stretch. Okay, now you're going to do these, we're going to stick these together the same way. Make sure your openings are on the same side. So both of these have their openings at the top. And I'm just going to draw the exact same shape, leave the edges. Again, it doesn't need to be exact. And then line them up. Okay. Again, make sure your opening is at the top. Your opening is at the top. Okay, opening by opening. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. And then we're going to burnish that, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can say hello to the kitten. I'm not on stream, baby. This is a YouTube video, sweetheart. This is not for Twitch. You can't get any treats. No, you can't. While the kitten is here, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you do learn anything from these videos. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate chatting with you all. Again, any questions, please leave those down below as well. Now this pull-out pocket page I've used in quite a few photo albums. Most recently I used it in the new Alice in Wonderland album, but I've used it in quite a few. I will link the playlist for you so you can go and look at all of the albums and see this in a page with photo mats with design paper. Right, beautiful girl, come on down. I know, down, down, down. Thank you, good girl. Okay. So you've got your page, cover it with your design paper first, and then we're going to stick the pockets on. So I've got my little pencil marks. Make sure the opening is facing the top of your page, and we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to glue just the centre part. Okay. Again, page, design paper, then pockets. And then I'm just going to line this up using those pencil marks that I had. Give this a quick check to make sure that we are straight here at the bottom. There we go. Yeah, that's good. And then we're just going to let it dry. And then you can stick some design paper on this section as well. And then in each pocket you can add a photo mat. You know, you can pop in there whatever you like. Do I have any pieces that are not in black that I can show you how you can tuck them in? Yes, I'll use this. Okay, so once that is done, you will have these pockets that, if I show you from the side, open all the way out to 90 degrees, and you can add something in each pocket. Because we're not gluing the edges, it allows that edge piece to pull open And that's how you get the expanding look. And then all you need to do is pop a little card or a ticket into each pocket like so. There we go. And then when you pull this out, your photo mats will fan out as well. Okay, so you can make as many as you like. Obviously, bear in mind how thick this is going to be the thickness of your page. But yeah, it is really that simple. And like I said, you can make these whatever size you have using whatever envelopes you have. And that's a really nice way to add quite a few pockets in one go. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you've got any questions, as always, leave them down below, and I will see you on the next one. Keep crafting. Bye.